jiggy body.
Have you had friends or family members in relationships that potentially were toxic or not right for them?
Yes.
Yep.
And you've told them or have alluded to them that they're in a bad relationship.
Yes.
And I've lost a friend. Well, I don't say I've lost a friend, but the relationship has never been the same since.
Why?
Because they're stupid.
I'm not going to name names. I've told you this story before off mic.
Because they're
Right.
stupid.
I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. But for the audience that don't know,
Hold on, let me quickly...
yeah, just don't use names or I'll bleep it out.
Okay, basically...
Yeah.
I had a very good friend. You know of this person.
I think I do.
We were rolling like chalk and cheese.
5 and 6.
Batman and Robin. Scottie Pippen and Mike. Obviously, I was Mike. Obviously, don't get twisted. Right. But like, yeah. And a situation occurred, and I said to said person, "Look, don't do that. This person is strictly for
This.
If you want to have entertainment, like going to the cinema, cool. But anything
Outside
else,
of that,
like dinner, bringing around the man them, and this is the don't do that
Right.
because this person wanted to, as Bill Clinton once said, have sexual relations with me. No.
Right.
But I'm giving you the alley hoop to let you know this
Don't
is
go
the type
there.
of person they are.
Right.
Because I'm your friend.
I'm trying to protect you.
If you make a mistake after I've said to you don't do something,
that's
on you.
That's not even a mistake now. That's a deliberate bad decision.
right. But that's on you. And when the ramifications of your bad mistake happen, you can't then go and say, "Oh, Drizzy, but where was I?" Say, "Yo,
True.
I gave you the heads up."
True.
As a friend, I gave you the heads up to avoid that mistake. You did it. Anyway, situation happened. Certain things happen involving someone I was dating at the time. And they used a certain tactic to speak to the person that I was dating to get information about someone.
Right.
And they basically said, and I quote, "Tell me what you know, otherwise I'm going to tell you everything I know about Dre." Now,
Wait,
I don't
what?
know why I have to catch a stray grenade bullet,
for that.
John Rambo meets John Wick spraying of
On
bullets.
something that I've warned you about.
And then it's like, well, tell me what you know. Otherwise, I'm just going to tell you all the information I know about this guy that he probably, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And what is this information? So I had to cut it off. It was just like, hey, for my sanity and for me not getting caught up in that passa and you not getting hurt, best we just know.
Because Rita, it's a tricky situation, and I don't know if you've been in it, but maybe you'll explain. You know that your friend is in a bad place, and you know that the relationship that they're in ain't working, and you have to tiptoe around them, or you don't. How do you? How have you approached that?
I'll be honest. I mind my business.
Really?
I mind my business. I be on the roller coaster with you. So when you're down, I'm gonna be the one person to lift you up. When you're up, I'll be up with you.
There,
Right.
yeah.
Because you lose friends. You lose friends, and that is that.
Because you're
But
too.
if someone
because
if
you're
your
too-
man try to move to me though, you're gonna know about it. And if
Right.
you don't want to chat to me, you better not chat to him either.
right,
But that's the frustrating thing.
yeah,
Like she said, she's on the roller coaster with you, right?
If I talk.
She's on the roller coaster with you, right?
yeah,
But then your man or your girl makes a pass at me, and then I say, Morgs, this is pre-marriage, yeah?
yeah,
Morgs, Brandy
yeah.
wanted me to be her Coke. But I'm letting you know because you're the
I know that
pineapple
you're-
juice.
No,
you're the-
100%.
Yeah.
Right. And then you say
Or you're
to
the
me,
apple juice.
but then you act up on me
No, you
and
can't.
stay with her.
No, you can't do
And
that.
like, I'm your brethren that you've known for time, and I'm giving you the red flag heads up.
okay.
But he broke.
100%.
That's
The
a,
energy's never the same.
that's a
but
code. That's a
let's
code.
be- let's
he
be
broke.
honest.
He broke that
Let's
code.
be honest.
Yeah, I would never. If my friend tells me that my man has moved to them, that man's gone because there's no. And there's certain people will lie, but you know your people.
Yeah,
but-
You know your
but-
people.
it's true.
I hear that and I agree.
But we're podding.
entirely. But can we pod?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pod.
Yeah? All right. So if we're podding now,
It was a question, though.
Yeah.
It was a question. It was your opinion.
yeah, like if we're podding,
Pod.
although we can all have our opinions on what we would or wouldn't do in said circumstance, I feel like once you're in said position,
the
way that you maneuver is very much related to how much you feel for the person who has done X, Y, or Z.
Right.
Example,
I agree.
if you're deeply in love with said person, this person can tell you the sky is purple. All of a sudden, you blink twice and be like, actually, yeah, I can see a hint of purple. No, you can't. But all of a sudden, because of this infatuation, because I don't call that love, that you have for this person, whatever they say or whatever they've said, now to some degree feels like a different...
My bad.
I'm not snitching.
This is very rude, isn't it?
Oh, I'm listening.
You're all of a sudden in a position where you might contemplate what is or isn't true.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say?
And it's a double-edged sword because, as Rita said, you just be like, you know what? I don't mind my business because this ain't a three-way relationship. This is a two-way
100%.
relationship, right? So you might be like collecting the missteps of their partner in your head, like, oh, okay, I see that, but you know what? It's not my place to say nothing. Oh, okay, I see that, but it's not my place. And you just gathering information in your head. And then should your friends, you might give your friend little breadcrumbs to see it for themselves.
Yeah.
And then when they get to the point they see it for themselves, and then you might have the conversation.
Yeah,
like,
because
look,
I don't like...
Because I want to be there when my friend's down.
Yeah,
Because you're going to see it.
Yeah.
I'm a true believer God shows you.
I want to
So when my friend sees that, I need to make sure you're okay to still come to me.
I want to see I want to see my friend down.
Wow.
I want to see my friend
I
down.
want to see my friend down. You know why I want to see my friend down? Because I want to see my friend. I want my friend to understand what it is. I want him or her to know this is what I've been trying to tell you for ages.
But you're not trying to hear it.
Because I'm not in that place where this is
who don't hear?
This is the place I'm in. I'm all ears when the relationship's going good, and I'm all ears when the relationship's going bad.
Mm-hmm.
But there'll be a point in my time where I ain't got time for your relationship no more and the fuckery that's going on in it. And so when you come to me to talk to me, I'm going to say to you, bro, I told you a million times, allow it. Or I've told you. Or I might, you know, like some friends you might have to be nicer. You might have to kind of
sugarcoat it.
Yeah,
Do you
might
feel
have to
like you deserve
dress it up.
this? That's my thing. Do you
Try and-
feel like you deserve this?
yeah.
Do
But
you know your worth?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But after a certain period of time, it's like, bro, like
You like it.
you're enjoying this shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
You want to be, clearly this is what you like. So
If you like it, who am I to stop your fun? You know what I'm
But then my
saying?
question
true.
is, so let me ask you this, Rita. You see one of your friends' man with a next gal, that's his new gal. You've seen it.
Yeah.
No one told you.
Oh, is he still with my friend then?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling my friend.
You're telling your friend.
100%.
Oh, so you are going to speak up then?
Of course I'm going to speak up.
But you just said 2 seconds ago that you mind your business.
I mind my business when my friend tells me stuff. Do you know what I mean? I'm not here to say, I can't tell you what to do.
Right.
I can't tell anyone because I don't like being told what to do. So who the hell am I to tell you?
So if you now see it, you
Oh, I'm
tell
telling
her,
you, yeah, because I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw it.
And then she decides to whatever lie he spun, she's whatever he cooked, she ate.
Hit her with a Peter Parker's.
What you do?
I've had a position where I've seen that before, and I've told someone, and
They decided to stay.
they stayed, and they told me, they were like, "Oh, okay, well, he said blah blah blah." I said, I saw what I saw. Whatever you want to believe, believe, because I've told you what I said, and I'm not going to be fighting over your man. To be showing for you to be like, yeah, she's right. And no. You believe what you want to believe. If you don't want to believe me, I just saw what I saw.
So what? Because Rita explained herself.
Yeah.
What she's saying is, if you bring your pasa to me, I'm minding my business because I've not seen any of it. Because one person's story is one person's story. You're not hearing from his side of the story in regards to. And he might be telling the truth, but your friend's telling it to you how she wants you to hear it. Yeah, she wants that sympathy vote.
Because she needs to spin it.
But if Rita sees with her own eyes someone's in the club getting finger popped by her friend's man, she's like, "Hey, I'm telling you this because I've seen it with my eyes."
And your man's gonna see that I see you too.
Right? You can't
For
we're all gonna see.